Hello everyone. I'm Dr. Uday Nagesh Shivaji. I'm Head of Gastroenterology and Senior Consultant at Mazumdar Shah Medical Center at Narayana Health City in Bangalore. I'll be answering a few questions that you've posed to me, and I'll try my very best to educate you. Junk food is becoming increasingly common, and the consumption has gone up recently. There are many reasons, one of them being more affluent families and also easy access to ordering this food. Now, junk food mainly has calorie-dense products in them, lot of additives, preservatives, and so on. As a result, it has a direct effect on the gut and the whole body as a result of increasing consumption. Now, what happens by increasing consumption? Well, you consume more calories than necessary, so we become calorie surplus. It actually leads to multiple health problems such as obesity, gastrointestinal infections, inflammation. It has also been linked to dementia in the later age group. And in children, there is some clinical evidence that it could be related to ADHD as well. Well, the long-term effects are multiple and it can affect the whole body. There are multiple studies that have shown that it can affect, firstly, because of the increasing calorie intake, there's an increased risk of obesity, diabetes, hypertension, collectively called as the metabolic syndrome. In addition, there is a lot of evidence to show that it is associated with dementia in the later age groups. The gastrointestinal tract is not designed to take such a load of calorie-dense food and additives and preservatives, and we see increasing incidence or increasing occurrence of what is called as inflammation in the gut. So this is a related question. Now, junk food, like I mentioned before, has significant amount of processed food, additives and preservatives. Now, once we consume this, there is a significant increase in your blood sugar levels, causing you to become tired. What is called as the hyperglycemic spike, which means your blood sugar abnormally increases, and this leads to feeling fatigued and tired. However, unlike natural foods, processed foods also drop your blood sugar very quickly, and this results in a food-seeking behavior. Now, bloating is quite a common symptom you may have experienced when you intake fast foods. It is a result of a lot of the additives and preservatives that go in, emulsifiers that go in, and high levels of fructose and sugar, which our gastrointestinal tract is not equipped to handle. When we consume these foods, there's excess fermentation and gas production, and therefore results in a sensation of bloating. So by soda, I think most people use it interchangeably with fizzy drinks, which have high sugar content. Now, consumption of fizzy drinks with high sugar concentration can be quite harmful, and particularly more so with increasing levels of consumption. With every meal, certainly can be hazardous to the health. These drinks have extreme levels of sugar, which you may have all heard, and this results in a significant spike in your blood glucose levels, also adding calories in a very small amount of the drink itself. The excess consumption of these drinks does lead to obesity, Some additives such as caffeine, etc., which are present in energy drinks, can also lead to other side effects such as migraines, loss in concentration, hyperactivity, sometimes causing cardiac side effects, meaning palpitations and anxiety. Well, this is a tricky question to answer because really it comes down to avoiding the drink, and partly it's behavioral, and the only way you can actually cut down is to determine that you won't consume the drink and avoid it. Unlike addiction to smoking and alcohol, there is some evidence to suggest that cutting down on fizzy drinks can be done immediately and should not cause you any side effects. So in simple terms, it's best to just avoid it. The short answer is yes. Like I mentioned before, consumption of junk food over many number of years has been associated with an increased risk of dementia, which is nothing but loss of memory in the older age groups. And the age at which memory loss may occur could be advanced. Does it affect the focus? The answer is again yes. This is because of sudden spikes in your glucose levels and followed by a sudden drop in your glucose levels. It can result in loss of focus and concentration as well. Healthier alternatives while ordering food online is again a very tricky question, or a cheeky question, I must say. My view as a gastroenterologist would be it's best we don't order online and we promote home cooking and consumption because you have more control over the ingredients. However, as a treat, when you order online, the healthier options could be things like salads, baked items in order to avoid fried items, larger consumption of raw food and food rich in fiber would be a healthier option. Certainly yes, and by healthier food we mean foods that actually do not cause a sudden rise in your blood sugar levels and do not cause a sudden fall either. These foods do get metabolized and handled differently by our digestive tract as well as our hormonal system, which is necessary to manage these calories. And a sustained rise and a sustained blood sugar level reduces the tendency to snack and certainly does improve your energy levels. So to summarize today's question and answer session, what I would recommend is that you eat healthy, and by that I mean eat home cooked food, increase your consumption of fresh fruits and vegetables which are considered probiotics, increase your physical activity, consume enough water to avoid dehydration, reduce consumption of junk food and fast food, reduce the consumption of fizzy drinks which are calorie rich, avoid a sedentary lifestyle, avoid tobacco and alcohol consumption.